Right, hello there, it's the Geeker Shaves again. I hope you've been enjoying these videos, and if you have, please share them, please comment on them below. I do reply to the comments. Please like the channel, and remember to hit the notification bell. Now, I've been talking about why I think that the UK shave subscriptions have all been losing lots and lots of money, and why they don't work. And I've gone through lots of different reasons on it so far. Now, in this video, I want to come down to one of the very basic principles on these shave clubs. Part of the reason they call it a club is that you have to subscribe. So you pay regularly to receive a regular amount. Now, within the UK, we have got better at people liking to pay regularly on items. For example, if you've got a mortgage, you usually pay on that. A lot of people set up direct debits for their bills, such as their gas, the electric. They pay regularly for, say, TV licenses. You subscribe to like TV streaming, your mobile phone perhaps. So there is quite a move of regular payments going out of your account, but let's be honest, lots of people don't like subscriptions. I personally don't like subscriptions. The problem with subscriptions is, especially for a physical product, is you hardly ever get the right period of subscription based on the consumption of the product. Now, with things like TV and the telephone usage and things like this, it's based on a monthly calendar usage. So you're basically subscribing for a month's worth of TV, and you can't stop the consuming of it because time doesn't stop. But when it comes to razors and the like, you might not use the head as regularly. Sometimes you might use one a week, sometimes you might use one a month. Different people shave at different rates. Now, the shave subscriptions have tried to account for this by allowing you to do it monthly, bi-monthly, tri-monthly, but it still doesn't quite work. So you end up either having too many blades, or you end up running out of blades. And what you end up having to do is you end up having to go online, you have to pause your subscription, or you have to order an extra packet. And let's face it, that's not what subscriptions are about. Yeah, you don't want masses and masses. You don't want too few either. You want it to turn up just as you need it all the time. And unfortunately, the way there are so many differences on how people shave, the consumption rates, I also think it's interesting they pretty much always do it monthly, whereas they try to say that it's a blade per week. Really, perhaps maybe you want to do it weekly or 4 weekly, but I understand why they don't want to do it 4 weekly, because a lot of people get paid monthly. So there is a bit of an operational issue trying to change the way you are billed compared to the way you are paid. Personally, I don't like subscriptions because I end up with way too many, and then I just get fed up and then I cancel it, and then there's this long period of I'm not buying it, so I get out the habit of buying it, and then I run out, and then I'm like, do I want to do that again? Do I want to end up with loads? And it's like, do you know what, I'll just go down the shop. Yeah, so that's one of the reasons why I think that people, and they may subscribe for a while, but they do eventually want to come out. And if you've ever tried, quite a lot of these subscriptions, they try to make it hard for you to unsubscribe. At which point you start to think, this doesn't feel like a genuine transaction. And you feel like they're just trying to keep me in and keep my money coming. And let's be honest, they are trying to keep you in to keep your money coming. But it's sort of, you don't feel so trusting in the company anymore because of it. So what I think is needed is people to do a very quick purchase. Now, I don't like Amazon. It's quite clear because I don't like the way they do their taxes and that. However, they do produce a button which you can buy, and it's synced to your account, and it works for certain brands. So it works for Wilkinson Sword, it works for Gillette, and what happens is you sync it to your phone. It's got a little button and Bluetooth. I think it's called Amazon Now or Amazon Go. I did actually look it all into it, and what you do is you run out of razors and you push the physical button, and then it syncs up via Wi-Fi to your phone account and it automatically orders the product from Amazon. Again, I don't think people are so trusting these days, because once you're in a subscription or you're signed up for these automatic payments, you feel like you're not getting the best deal, because a lot of companies, they give the best deals to the new customers. Yeah, that's why you end up having like comparison websites. That's why you have like insurance comparison websites, because we all know insurance companies for your cars and that, they always, if you're a loyal customer, they just keep racking your price up, and you end up having to switch companies to be able to get the best prices. The loyalty is not repaid, and you just feel the same with razor blades. If you ever go in the supermarket, right, there'll be ones on offer. So if you're doing the purchasing decision at that moment, you get to choose the best offer. Whereas if you're on subscription, it's just the same amount all the time. And so you're not feeling like you're a valued customer, because there's always a better offer. So that's my other reason why I don't think these subscriptions are working, because once you're tied in, you don't feel you're getting the best deals, and there's just this general, because of this lack of trust and wanting to be within a subscription, and it becomes more hassle because you're having to manage it. And if you're managing it, you're putting in the effort of, well, why don't I just buy it as I need it? So I hope you liked that video. If you did, again, please subscribe to the channel, please share these videos, put your comments in the links, tell me what you think are the reasons why all the shave clubs are losing so much money, and just please remember, like shaving,